sitting in my class with my head on my desk. Teacher's trying to talk, but I could give a fuck less. I'm staring at the freak that I know I'm in love with, but she don't even know my name. It's always been the same. I just lay my head down and drown in my spit. Nobody even notices I'm here cause I ain't shit. I'm hearing voices but I don't know what they saying. Sweat is on my forehead cause my brain's inside decaying. And this bitch that I love probably don't have no idea. She's talking to her friends, I'm in the corner and I see her. Something's happening but it isn't very clear. Sounds like a bell, sounds like an electric chair. Next thing I know I'm walking in the crowded hall. So many different faces that I throw up on the wall. Some are yelling sick and the others stop and stare. But I don't care, I'm in a hurry going nowhere. See, my head is spinning cause I'm lonely and I'm twisted. But I have a secret, everybody missed it. I'm just a nobody and I think it's a drag. But I got Mr. Johnson's head in my book bag. I couldn't stand the pressure, not another day. I didn't like the fucker, Mr. Johnson, anyway. I sat up in his class, he hung a rebel flag. I cut the bigot's head off and I stuffed it in my bag. I couldn't stand the pressure, not another day. I didn't like the fucker, Mr. Johnson, anyway. I sat up in his class, he hung a rebel flag. I cut the bigot's head off and I stuffed it in my bag. I wish somebody knew me cause then they'd say I'm wrong. But since nobody knows me, I got it going on. I'm staring at the clock, I listen for the talk. I got a couple food stamps folded in my sock. I guess I'm just a ghost cause everybody walks through me. If I died in class they would probably say they knew me. Or they wouldn't care, they wouldn't even move. A dead body rotting in the back of the room for weeks and months, stinking up the class until somebody noticed, then they throw me in the trash. I can hear the teacher man talking about Columbus. He nothing but an old dead fuck with a compass. Ran up on a beach and threw everybody off. And then he claimed discovery and now we all applaud. I don't give a fuck to learn, you're all going to hell. I'm trapped in my mind and my brain is my cell. But I have a key, it's called insanity. I stick in my brain to unlock eternity. I'm just a nobody and I think it's a drag. But I got Mr. Johnson's head in my book bag. I couldn't stand the pressure, not another day. I didn't like the fucker, Mr. Johnson, anyway. I sat up in his class, he hung a rebel flag. I cut the bigot's head off and I stuffed it in my bag. I couldn't stand the pressure, not another day. I didn't like the fucker, Mr. Johnson, anyway. I sat up in his class, he hung a rebel flag. I cut the bigot's head off and I stuffed it in my bag. No, they can sit in front about it all day, but I left his fucking body in the hallway. And in the morning they opened up the door and seen his motherfucking carcass laying on the floor. But they would never suspect me, I'm just a nerd. I try to speak my word, it always goes unheard. I could chop my arms off and run around the class. I doubt they'd even notice, but I'd be dying fast. Cause they'd rather learn about a redneck chicker who owned a couple slaves. But I guess it doesn't matter